What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and I'm here with
Gershwan! I just realized you're wearing white, I'm wearing black. It's like the yin and the yang.
Which one's which?
I don't know.
For the greater...
This is a video series where we answer the questions left by you, the viewer. If you have a question for us, simply comment down below. Put question in front of your question because we get to those questions first. And that is what Chris Didios did. Do you think that the Grey Knights will ever get Primaris Marines? Lore-wise, it wouldn't make sense if they did.
Because rumor has it their genetic material, their gene seed, is derived directly from the Emperor. So for Belisarius' call to go so in-depth to changing that kind of stuff is borderline heretical. There's a lot of people that make the theory already that what he's doing with these Primaris Marines is already going far beyond what the Emperor intended, thus branding him a heretic. But, I mean, he's doing it for a good cause.
Yeah, and then also, he would have not known who the Grey Knights were.
Right.
The Grey Knights didn't reveal themselves until recently.
They were on the hush-hush.
Yeah, so like, you know, he would be committing lots of heresies if he was like, oh yeah, by the way, I knew about the Grey Knights. Yeah. Next question comes from Jacob App. Can 40k ships travel to other galaxies? No, they cannot. No, well, I wouldn't say no, they cannot. They can't do it through the warp. They can travel to another galaxy by just like shooting themselves out there and everybody going into stasis. I know that, what's his name? The Silent King did that. Mm-hmm. So once the Silent King realized that he had damned his entire population, he said, you know what? I'm out this galaxy. And he left. And on his way out, he came across the Tyranids. And he's like, oh, damn, I gotta warn my people about these Tyranids. So he went back to the galaxy. And now he's here, I think, trying to gather the Necron Empire again to fight the Tyranids. If I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Next one.
This one's by Warhammer / Metroid. Can Samus and Rundus survive in the Warhammer 40k universe?
Who's that?
Samus from, you probably know her from Super Smash Bros.
Oh. Beep. Yeah.
The non-Mega Man one. She's actually my favorite character back in like Melee. But, oh, the new reveal for the new Smash Bros. It's
on point.
Yeah. But yeah, I think they do good. I mean, they already go and hunt like aliens and whatnot, so they could turn into a ball, so that always helps.
Yeah. Next question comes from Brendan W. Hickman. What color is Tau blood? Blue.
Blue, yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen blue, I've seen red, I've seen purple. Doesn't really matter.
Yep, got them yellows, got them purples, got them red. Punch you in the face, make you woozy in your
dome. Bars.
Next question.
TSL Frontman. What two factions would you most like to see in a box together? Huh.
An Orc and an Ogron.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Not Imperial Guards, just like Ogrons.
Ogrons, yeah. Because like an Imperial Guardsman versus an Orc, the Orc's gonna like rip the human's hands off.
So it's gotta be an Ogron.
It has to be an Ogron. An Ogron versus a boy.
Not a Bulgrin?
What's the difference?
One's like bigger.
Well, the bigger one then.
Because I think Bulgrins are like stronger but dumber, and Ogrons are like
smarter but smaller. Yeah, the bigger one. What about you?
Yeah, the bigger one. Because that'll be more of a. It would have to be like a kill team kind of thing.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a combination though you would like to share?
I think it'd be interesting to see the Sisters of Battle going up against what are they called?
Silent Sisters?
No, because that wouldn't make sense. They're like on the same side.
Oh.
They're
the witches from Dark Eldar?
No. They're similar to that. They got like snake bodies and stuff like that.
Oh, the Slytherins.
Where Harry Potter at? But yeah, they're part of the Dark Eldar, but they got like snakes.
That'd be cool.
Because I don't even think there's a model for that.
Oh, that'd make a good what is it called? Hentai?
Make them fight against octopuses.
Yeah.
Where the squid's at.
Next question comes from Lazy Inquisitor. Which Disney princess would you like to see in the 40k universe? And what would happen to her? Those are some dark fantasies, man, that I would not like to share. We're trying to keep this PG.
Pretty gruesome. Why not all of them?
Yeah.
Have them be their own faction. Have them paint with all the colors of the wind.
I would like to see Coco. Wait, who's Coco? Is Coco?
That's a dude.
That's the boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see the boy turn into a space marine. That'd be cool.
I think they turn into a Disney princess.
It's 2018. He can be whatever he wants.
A Stardy.
Yeah. Next one.
Joseph McKenney. Who would win between a Navy SEAL and a Tempesta Scion, both with preferred and equally powered weapons?
The Tempesta Scion?
Yeah, because aren't they augmented, like, genetically?
Well, not on... Yeah, they're... Yep, you're right. And then they're also... they're trained from birth. What did he say? A SEAL?
A Navy SEAL. Yeah.
A Navy SEAL is not trained from birth. I watched a Joe Rogan podcast saying that the Navy SEALs, like, they're having difficulty filling the ranks because people aren't, like... There's not enough to pass through all the steps or whatever.
We actually had a buddy who tried out for the SEALs, but, like, he broke his collarbone, so...
He really broke his collarbone?
Yeah.
Who was it? Jesse?
No. Anthony.
Oh, okay. Next question comes from...
Oh, he's got a two-parter.
Oh. What's the next one?
Oh, you want me to say it?
Well, I didn't see it, yeah.
Who would win in a wrestling match between John Cena and a Catagen guardsman?
Catagen.
Well, I mean, that's if he sees him. You can't see him.
John Cena's getting sued.
Is he?
I thought he was. Yeah, John Cena's a fake wrestler, though. Versus a man who, since birth, has been fighting plants that will consume him. Yeah, I'm going to give it to the Catagen fighter. Right?
Yeah, I would think so.
This question comes from Dabu, or the boy, Abomination, Witalika, the Milkshake King.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, that's his name. He says, Gersh, could you gel your hair up into a mohawk during a Greater WAAAGH? And his request is, you should do that. No, I can't. There's not enough gel in the world to probably keep my hair up like
Just
that.
do... What's it called? There's something about Mary. Just do one of those.
I don't think that works. I think that's a lie. That wouldn't make sense. Because how thick is yours?
Mashed potatoes coming out.
So much it hurts.
It's like pushing out toothpaste. It's like Play-Doh. It's like those little Mexican candies where you push the thing down.
A pelon.
Pelon rico. There you go.
Alright,
Like
next
that.
question.
So yeah, that'll work. Abaddon Heretic. What is your favorite traitor / loyalist chapter and your favorite Primarch? We've answered this quite a lot, but it always changes. But for me right now, traitor legion that I like the most would be the Thousand Sons.
Wait, no, he's saying the Primarchs.
No.
So you like Magnus?
And non-traitor, Sanguinius.
He's dead though. Okay, I'll give it to you. I would say Magnus, and then for the good guy, I would say Rogaldorn.
He's dead though.
No, he's not.
His hand is.
Yeah, just his hand. Next question comes from Robert Beckner. Can you do a list of the top 40k video games and the impact of Dawn of War games?
Dawn of War games were good.
Yeah,
they're definitely going to be higher up on the list.
Yeah, that would be like number one. I don't think there's been that many video games that are like really good.
When you got like a lot of phone games, like
that checkers one.
Yeah, I think it was chess, but
same thing. Yeah, we could try though. Next one.
John Vargas Feliz. Which chapter of the Space Marines has the most advanced tech? Maybe the Minotaurs, because they're being like supported by the High Lords.
I'll say Ultramarines, just because Belisarius' cause is right there. Next question comes from Fake Knight 66. Do you think GW should release a non-playable model of the Emperor before his injury that put him on the Golden Throne, just for display and as a collectible? That'd be a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like him as a playable character, but having him as a collectible would be awesome.
I mean, if you gave him rules, it's like, hands down, he's going to be in every Space Marine army. Because he's a freaking Emperor.
Yeah. Forge World should come out with him, though. Next one.
Kevin Hill. Does all magic come from Tzeentch? Do Pharaoh World wizards have other sources of magic?
They come from the warp. Tzeentch is the warp. So no. The Immaterium is what gives these shaman the powers of their magic, or at the same time it's just science, like real science. Because that's what shaman and that's what magicians were in the past to us. They're just, a lot of the times, they were just people who knew about certain chemicals and the chemical reactions. They were chemists, basically. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Smoking weed and high, what is it called? Hallucinogens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question.
Gad Yarviv. Are the Chaos Gods really that bad? I mean, the Imperium is all about controlling people and erasing their individuality. The Chaos Gods are liberating humanity to follow their designs and fulfill themselves as individuals. They don't seem that bad. I mean, I guess that's what every Chaos follower says.
Yeah. So you're on the way for, or no, you're already committing heresy. You're going to have the Inquisition knocking on your front door and go, bah, bah, bah.
They got their whispering.
How
much hair gel do you got in there?
Yeah. But did we answer his question?
Are they really that bad?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess bad and good are kind of... It depends.
Yeah, because some of them are like bad and bougie. Some of them are just regular bad.
Right.
The bad and bougie ones aren't as bad. Because you could eat ramen with them.
True.
Anyways, yeah. Next question and last question comes from Damien Mosier. Were Prime Orcs real? And if so, could they be able to return? And how would not affect the rest of the Orcs? So Prime Orcs used to be in the Olenor days, and they were just massive.
Like King Kongs.
Yeah, size Orcs. And were they real? Yeah, they were. They would affect the Orcs currently positively, because they would create bigger walls. Orcs would just naturally get bigger and darker, and yeah, it would be badass. Mm-hmm. Can they come back? Yeah, especially if God School gets his, is it 5 or 7 Great Walls going? It's one of those.
6.
Maybe 6.
I don't know.
And those, go ahead.
And those were the questions for today.
If you guys want to hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Well, we don't go on Twitter. So if you guys want to hit us up on Facebook and Instagram, we'll be there. We'll talk to you guys. We'll share our love of the 40k world with you. Yeah.
Keep on asking those questions. They're quite interesting most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah, I'm feeling positive that we're not getting those group questions anymore.
That's good.
That's true. But we'll probably be getting some now.
Yeah.
And as always, this is the Sound Alchemist.
Gersh 1.
And we are out of here.